The stepsister walked into the house with visible excitement, her phone pressed to her ear as she spoke to her friend. She explained that their parents were heading out of town and that her brother had a class to attend, which meant she would have the place to herself. As she moved toward the living room, she shifted the topic of conversation to a new accessory she had recently bought for her soundboard. She described it enthusiastically, explaining how it added fun sound effects and creative options to her setup. While still on the call, she began testing it, pressing buttons and experimenting with different sounds. She laughed as she told her friend how much she was enjoying it. Just as she was distracted with her new device, the front door opened unexpectedly. Her brother had returned home earlier than she had assumed. Hearing the door, she quickly hid the small device under a blanket on the couch, trying to act natural. He walked into the living room and greeted her casually before sitting down nearby. Turning on the television, he settled in as if nothing unusual had happened. She tried to focus on the screen, hoping he had not noticed anything. However, a faint sound effect escaped from under the blanket. He paused and tilted his head, clearly confused by the noise. Assuming it had come from somewhere else, he checked the kitchen first. When he found nothing, he returned to the living room. This time, the sound was louder and unmistakably close. He looked toward his sister, then slowly pulled back the blanket. There he found the soundboard accessory she had been hiding. To shift the mood, she suggested they turn it into something fun. She challenged him to a friendly singing competition, using the soundboard to add effects and background beats. He accepted without hesitation, then they started their singing session.